And I think we're live, and I'm getting this set up, so everybody bear with me a minute, and I'll get this stuff figured out. Uh-oh. And there's the grandbaby.
Okay.
So let's see. Who all do we got here? We got Shell. Oh, man, I got a $3 super sticker. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Polar Bear Ed. Garage. Got Bocce in here. Shell. Okay, Thomas Andrews. How you doing, Thomas? Comes down to search dogs. Yeah, I was lost, Thomas. Actually, I had a fire in the garage. So we got that took care of. So what's everybody doing? How's it going?
Hibachi.
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 Oh, hope everybody's having a good weekend so far.
We got rained out today.
Yep, polls got canceled. Not a good day. Got all the tractors ready to run, and they canceled the poll. And we got somebody in the basement. And there he is. Oh, Lordy.
Space Jam, Mr. Movies.
Okay.
Well, Ed, I had a good day so far.
Well, you didn't burn everything down?
Nope. Hey, how you doing, Brandon? I went out to the shop. I came in, had some chicken noodle soup because I'm sick, and went back out to the shop. Somebody left a coil on that other tractor. Smoke was rolling out of the hood when I went back out to the shop.
And oil or whatever it is dripping.
Yep.
Big puddle of it.
Come out of the coil. So everything was working good. Oh, Lordy.
Time for a new coil.
Oh, I didn't know that, Thomas, that Scott's dad passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. That's not good news.
Don't Scott have a channel?
So what all did you do today, Ed?
I went and got ice cream.
Did you nap?
Yes, I did.
I was in the shop all day. All day. Jason, that's enough.
Hey, go out in the living room.
I had breakfast with you guys. Come home. I did a little bit around the house here, and then sat down in my chair and fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm going to take it pretty easy tomorrow because Monday morning early I'm going to leave for Texas. So see how that works.
Yes, I did. I forgot to do the reverse rain dance.
Yeah, didn't work Saturday. Thomas, that's not good just to sit around all day. You got to do something, man. Oh, I know what he was doing. He was smoking his pipe.
Yeah. Well, I actually did run up town earlier today, and it was raining pretty dang hard.
Yeah. Arlington tomorrow. Where's Arlington, Bocce?
Someplace in Texas.
Dallas. Ragweed and loaded junk mowers for scrap. Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah, today, I actually just got back from getting the ice cream, and I was thinking it'd have been great temperature for Poland if it wouldn't have been so wet.
Yeah. Yeah,
That track didn't look that wet though.
I was kind of ticked about that whole ordeal.
Yeah, but I zoomed in on the picture, there's a big wash going right across it.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know when they took that picture. If it was before all that heavy rain we got, I imagine it was pretty soft. I mean, we were down there that one day and it didn't rain that much and it just become just a greasy mess.
Right.
But they did say they're going to have a regular club pool tomorrow.
Now figure that out. I ain't saying nothing more.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Breezy?
It ain't going to be that good in the morning because they're still supposed to have rain through the night.
All right.
And all that moisture.
Yeah.
ATV. Brandon's getting into more ATV work. Well, that's a good thing. Why did your brother and them take off for West Virginia?
As far as I know, they did. I don't know if they took the slingshot or not, but
I was going to say they'd be having some bad weather to be riding in.
yep. I texted them a picture of the front end of the tractor and never heard anything back, so I was assuming they were driving.
Right. Yeah, Brandon, it may pay better, but it's a lot more compact and a lot more BS to go through to work on it. Well, I guess that's why you're BS. Small engine. Let him figure it out. Send it to BS. He'll handle it.
Yeah.
Look at the bright side, Brandon. Somebody's got to do it.
That's right. And they might as well pay him to do it.
No, Bocce, that wasn't funny. Bocce's always thinking everything's funny. If she wants to see something funny, go look in the mirror, Bocce. You'll laugh all day long.
No, that's not being very nice. Don't pick on our bocce.
Oh, look what we got going here. Look at this shit. Wow. Trolls like me.
Yeah. Shelby.
Scary? No. Hopefully not scary.
I might get out to actually clean my shop up some tomorrow.
Yeah, Brandon, I think I am. But you know what? Them trolls don't bother me because I got that block button. It's the way I look at it.
And every time they come in, it's a view.
Yeah. Keep them coming. We'll just keep knocking them out of the park. And I'll still have fun doing it.
Yeah.
So Bocce's going to be heading off. So I'm going to say she's going to what? A basketball game, Bocce?
Maybe she heard you're going to Texas, so she's trying to like go the opposite side of where you're at.
No, actually, she's going to where I'm at. I'm going between Dallas and Fort Worth.
Oh.
I got a couple places to go over there between. I got one in Dallas, one in Fort Worth.
Now, you still hauling a van?
Yeah. Go visit friends up there. Hey, how you doing, Uncle Steve? No, I'm not going to the fair. No, all my kids are grown, and we don't have no more fair animals there or anything else. Go karts gone fishing. How you doing? No,
Hey, Nate. How
thank
you doing,
goodness
Nate?
we're done. We're done with that fair stuff. It's crazy.
Nate's been hanging out on the beach.
I've been hanging out on the lake fishing. I actually thought I was going to get tractor pulling in tonight, but that went to the wayside quick.
He's sitting in a swamp at the moment. He must be frog gigging tonight.
Yeah, where is the motorcycle races at on the 20th, Uncle Steve? Down around your area, or? In an area of bad reception. Okay.
I wonder why you didn't get to see him, Bocce.
At the fair, down there, Uncle Steve, or up here?
Carroll County.
Yeah, They had that one year up here, and it kind of sucked. Wasn't all that great. Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing, Maters?
Mater!
So what did you do this time to cancel the pools, Mark? It rained. It rained, Mater. I mean, it rained hard.
I thought it was the second coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be pouring out there, Bocce.
I thought I was gonna have to get one of Mark's boats over here to get out of the house.
Wow. Okay, Uncle Steve, if you come up, get hold of me. We'll have to hook up. Where are you going to? Yeah, Brandon, they should have called this one the Ark. Carrollton. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Send me a message or whatever. What in the world is in Carrollton? And Hopedale. Okay, Uncle Dave's Hopedale. In fact, next weekend we will be polling in Hopedale. Saturday night. So if you're down, you can come to the tractor pulls. Then you can see how my little Sears and Roebuck tractor pulls. Carrollton's the fair. Yep. If I do go down, it'll probably be the night truck pulls are, the semi pulls. Message you the number. Yep, I can do that.
Well, Sandy can.
Yeah, Sandy can. Somebody will. Are you going to be at Uncle Dave's then, or? Hey, how you doing, Crystal Lynn?
Yeah, Nate sent me a picture of where they're at.
Oh yeah.
They're out riding.
Yeah. Looking for motel. Well, there's 3 or 4 of them right there in Carrollton. Hopedale. I think you have that one little hotel in Hopedale. Uncle Steve may be here next weekend.
Ah, cool.
But
Oh, you got that nice one here on Route 30.
yeah. Well, there's the Holiday Inn, and then there's the one right
The Hampton or
the
something like that.
Hampton. There's 3 or 4 motels in Carrollton, and there's one right there in Hopedale, up on the hill.
What do you give me your phone for?
Send Uncle Steve my phone number.
Tell him I'll be sending it a messenger.
All right. Sandy said she's going to send it to you on Messenger, Steve.
Yeah, I forgot about the one up on the hill there in Hopedale.
Yeah, it's right there in town. They got real good food. They got like a buffet or something there. Too. There's a little restaurant right next door to that motel. Has pretty decent food.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing? You better quit
I
that.
almost sent him my phone number. I'm just used to.
I don't care whose phone number you send him.
He would probably get a quicker response with your number.
Yeah. Since I never know where my phone is. Motorcycle table for the shop. Now I need to. There you go. If you keep putting a whole bunch of stuff in there, Brandon, you're going to be working outside in the yard and you're not going to get nothing else in that shop. It's filling up pretty quick.
Heck yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's he talking about?
Local tracks are collecting money to give to the family. I don't know. I missed something. What
What
did I
family?
miss? Somebody died.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, somebody died from some injuries from an accident.
Motorcycle accident?
Yeah,
Who was it?
I don't know. Him and Brandon were talking about it.
Oh, okay. We did a lot of poker runs for guys that way.
Hey, Patch.
How you doing, Patch? Already do most of it up. Yeah. I seen that, Brandon. Your shop's getting mighty full.
Why does my puppy look?
Okay. What in the shit was that?
I tapped a button on my phone and it started making noise.
Quit tapping buttons.
Mini sprint car race.
Okay. Okay. I just seen that.
He was only 16 or 17.
Was there any good tractors at the tractor show, Patch? Supposed to be some steam days out there in Amish country here coming up.
Car racing.
Yeah.
When he was 16 or 17.
Damn it, Ed, leave the buttons alone.
Hey, I see. I see a button. I gotta push it.
Yeah. Got to try them buttons. See what results you get.
That's what got the smoke in our garage.
Oh, that was bad.
I wonder who left that button on.
I don't know. I
Well,
wasn't out there, so it wasn't
I'll tell
my
you
fault.
what happened. Since we wasn't pulling tonight, I got this brainstorm. So the transmission come out of the tractor, everything come out. It's re-geared now to bigger gears and everything. I had to change it up a little bit. I just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Of course.
So it's got a couple different gears in it now. So we'll see.
You talking about the single, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got speeded up. So we'll see. Yeah, I had a brainstorm, Bocce. You're right.
But before the brainstorm, Bocce, he bought me a new rocker
Oh yeah,
recliner.
yep. The wife come out. She got unhappy with me, real unhappy. She kind of got pretty snippety with me, and stormed out of the garage.
No, that's because you said you were taking my tractor out of the garage and putting it in the
So-
other one.
Anyway, by the time it was all said and done, it come down to I've been wanting a new recliner for 2 months. When am I going to get the damn recliner? I said, get your ass in the truck right now and we'll go
Oh, you
get it.
didn't say ass. I don't even want to hear it.
So
Yes, my love.
yeah.
Yes,
So
my love.
so anyway, off to Gordon's Furniture we went. $637 later, she got a new recliner. So now she's happy again.
But my tractor is still staying in the garage.
Okay, maybe she's not happy.
No, I'm happy.
But-
It's still in the garage. So
Yeah,
that's
it's in the
fine.
garage.
And you need to make some room in that garage. You got a couple of them to work on.
He already got rid of one.
Yeah, I already got rid of one today. It's gone.
Which
For a
one's
while.
gone? Which
Huh?
one's gone? Which one's gone now?
We'll talk that later.
The one up in the front. The one up in front of the tractor shed.
No.
Oh.
Nope. One out of the main shop.
No, I didn't get
It
any
kinda got-
in cupboards.
It got kind of like tore apart and the frame put up in the attic.
Yeah.
What did Sandy tell you this time, Mark?
Oh no. Mater, I can't say what she told me this time. It wasn't pretty. I'm not even going to go there. That's a bridge I will not cross. Leave well enough alone.
I was being nice.
Oh, no, Bocce, she did not get a new rug and a
Cupboards.
cupboards too. No, she did not.
I'll get my new rug and when we do our house.
Bocce, you're pushing it.
I was just thinking about that. You know, if you keep buying new furniture, it's just more stuff you got to move.
Right.
But we got rid of the love seat.
What's the dogs gonna lay on now?
Dogs ain't allowed on that furniture.
Oh, come on. Shelby was up there sitting beside me the one day.
Not me.
Shelby was.
No.
He called her up there then.
Who?
No.
Ed called her up there?
No.
I don't remember that one.
I was sitting there. Because I had my laptop and
Uh-oh.
Then she snuck.
yep, that's right. I'm a bad influence, Bocce.
Why would you laugh? Because you seen a Kohler. Mater, there's a good motors, man.
Not the Courages.
They're good for somebody else.
They're good. They're good to make money on.
Yeah,
Repairing them.
yeah. Heck yeah. I would encourage anybody to buy one.
Ed, you taught Bocce how to push buttons, didn't you?
That's what I said. I'm a bad influence.
She's pushing Mark's button.
She ain't pushing my buttons. I ain't got no buttons. Mine are all worn the hell out.
Oh my gosh.
But that's the way it goes.
The only button Mark has left is when you push it, he says, "Yes, my love. Yes, my love.
No,
Yes, my
He's
love.
doing it.
no,
Yes, my love."
no. Oh, here we go. We got some more coming in. Oh, yeah. Love it. Keep bringing them, boys. We just love it. Bring some more.
Yeah, Bocce, I did. I wore his buttons out.
No, it's my give a F is broken. Oh my God.
I sat in my chair all day, and it's nice and comfy.
Yeah, and she even fell asleep. I come in from the garage and she's sleeping in it. Get up and do your housework, would you?
I worked last night. I did. I cleaned my whole living room again because I moved furniture. I even washed walls.
Oh my God, I'm too funny. I gotta
Yeah.
shut up or go take a nap. Hey, what's up, Drifty? Good to see you.
Hey, Drifty, what's happening?
Hi, Drifty.
Hopefully y'all ain't getting all that rain and everything down that way. I think we've had it all up here all week.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of these days it'll dry out enough I can actually cut my grass.
that's how I know.
Mater, I wouldn't give $800 for that. And no, I don't want it anyway. It's good for somebody else. No, that's not fighting words.
That would be the day you do housework. Only if I'm sick, you do housework,
Yeah.
or if I'm working.
I was gonna say there was a couple of times that you were working and he was home. He cleaned the kitchen and did the dishes and cooked dinner, and
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I do my share. If she's busy and it needs done, by golly, it gets done.
Man, I wish somebody would come do my housework.
Well, I hire a maid service to come in. Then I'll have to worry about it.
Yeah. Right.
It's not much work, Brandon. You just have to put spacers under the motor to get the shafts to line up. Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
yeah. A 1650 is a wide frame, so yeah, you have to put spaces under.
Under the motor or lower the rear end.
Then you'll make it sit like this if you lower the rear end.
Yes.
It's
They look
easier,
like a polar.
easier just to put a couple spacers under the motor.
Yep. Hey, how you doing, Winnie? Hope everything's
Winnie.
good with you out there. She is what, in Kuwait?
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah,
in
Winnie's
Kuwait.
in Kuwait.
California lift.
Yeah, Brandon, California lift. They look pretty cool, actually.
I'll tell you what, that the nose of Plan B is down on the ground now.
I seen that. Actually, I think you need to probably, what's that got, 6s?
I think they're 10-inch tires, 6-inch rims.
Yeah. You may have to go to 8s. You might run into an oil problem. I was thinking that when I was looking at it.
Actually, I put the angle gauge on it. It's only 6 degrees.
Sure looks more than that.
My red one's 5, so
Yeah. I didn't get a pin. My ad was gone. Need to verify my pin.
2 times I requested a new bill.
Is that YouTube that you're still waiting on the pin from, or would that be StreamYard? No, it'd be YouTube.
be YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it takes them a while, Winnie.
Now, see, mine was here quicker than what they said it was going to be.
Now, see, ours wasn't. Ours took quite
Ours-
a while.
Ours took 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks before we got it.
Yeah, I think they said it was going to be like 3 weeks on mine. It was like a week and a half.
Yeah,
Oh, hers
that-
since February.
since February. You may have to contact them, find out what's going on with it.
Because I, yeah, I remember that.
Brandon, you can install a motor on anything you want. It's just time and money.
Time, talent, and money. That's all it takes.
Yeah. That's all it takes. You can make anything work if you put your mind to it.
So does that mean I got the talent and you got the money?
No, that means I have nothing.
Well, it takes one of three things: time, talent, or money.
I don't have none of the three, so I'm shit out of luck. Can only contact after 3 times, 4 times request.
Oh,
Isn't there a phone number that you can contact somebody at YouTube on?
I don't remember ever seeing a phone
yeah.
number.
All we can do is get on and we can chat with them.
Yeah, I can't remember. All actuality, I don't know.
All I can tell you is make sure you put your tax information in.
Yeah, if you don't complete all forms, they'll just keep overlooking it. So go back through your forms and check everything. Make sure you got a tax ID number, all that in there.
It took me almost three months to get a check because I couldn't figure out. I had the money, I made the minimum amount,
Right.
but I wasn't getting the deposit. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Went back and checked. I didn't put my tax information in.
Yeah, you definitely got to upgrade the clutch. You upgrade the motor, you got to upgrade the clutch to hold it.
Well, and actually on the stock clutch, you can take a split collar and take out the rear roll pin and move it forward a little bit to put more spring tension on it.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, Winnie, when you don't pay taxes, but I think with YouTube, you're not going to have no choice but to pay the taxes. YouTube doesn't want to pay if there's no place that they can get their tax break.
I think you still have to file the I-9.
I think so.
I don't know how it works outside the United States.
Right.
Yeah, neither do I. I can't answer that.
Brandon got his first super chat yesterday.
Me too, Brandon. I got a super chat today from Polar Bear Ed. He knows I'm about one step from going on welfare. My wife's breaking me. All these new toys she's got to have.
Recliners and coils and
Yeah.
Well, ain't mine.
Yeah.
Mine's all ready to go.
but he was probably thinking about working on yours, and that's why he left the button on his.
No, actually, I think when the center console got picked up off of it to unhook the drive shaft, I think the switch got flipped up by that console.
Or when you got on and off of it. After you guys had it back together.
Yeah, I'll buy it tomorrow.
I'm not going to breakfast tomorrow, Bocce. I can't. I got other things to do tomorrow morning.
Fishing.
I will be up and on the lake at daybreak. 4 a.m. I'll be up. Boat will be hooked up, and when the sun comes up, the boat will be coming off the trailer.
As long
I'm never gonna get to sleep in.
as the floods didn't wash all the fish out of the lake.
Nah, they'll be there. What questions do you have?
Still coming tax info.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to answer whatever tax stuff they want. It's not that I like growing a beard. It's been really hot out, and I'm just too damn lazy to get razor burn. So I let it grow until I get in, and then I shave when I get home.
Yeah, but you've been home since Friday.
Okay, I was sick when I come in.
Oh.
And you've been keeping them busy.
Yeah, I've been out chasing recliners and chasing
Fix-
whatever the heck else you wanted.
Ed, we were gone maybe 45 minutes today.
Oh, come on now. A woman shopping 45 minutes?
Yeah, we were back home probably in 45 minutes. I sat down in this one.
But you know what's bad,
good.
Ed? You know what's bad? I went to work all week, stayed out all week. I got home Friday. She couldn't even go do the banking or anything. So when I got home, I had to go do all the banking and stuff because she didn't take care of anything.
Now wait.
And then has enough kahunas to tell me she's got to have a new chair. But she couldn't go do the banking or nothing.
I was
She
going
left all-
to go
yeah.
do the banking.
Yeah, everybody has
I
an
went
excuse.
to the bank, but I forgot the check at home,
Yeah,
and I had to go to work.
yeah.
So he went to the bank because he was already on his way home.
Man looks old with a beard. I am old. Hey, how you doing, Carmob?
Hi, Karma.
45 minutes for shopping in one store? Heck no. No, that
5
was
minutes, you're done. Exactly, Bocce.
by,
Exactly.
it was about 5-10 minutes. We had to wait for him to get the recliner.
I had to
We
just
had to pay.
finally. I got fed up. I gave her my bank card,
I was already cashing out.
and I said, "Go buy the damn chair. I'm going outside to smoke." So I was outside for a good while
And then we
before
had to
she
wait.
finally comes out.
Well, then we had to wait on them
Yeah,
to break the chair down and wrap it.
yeah.
Oh, he didn't even pay for delivery? What the hell?
Why am I going to pay for a delivery when I got a perfectly good truck? Damn it, Ed. You're the reason I can't have nice things because you want her to spend my money. What the
You
hell?
got nice things. You got a brand new recliner sitting there in the living room.
It ain't mine. It's the wife's.
I'm going to buy him another one just so it
Mm.
looks nice. I can't sit in his. I sit in his, and it's just not made for me.
Hey, how you doing, Bo?
Hey, Bo. That was
Hey,
our
Bo.
furniture carrier today.
Yeah.
It was Bo.
Car Mob likes shopping for car parts. Yeah, I like shopping for tractor parts and that. Heck yeah.
I usually just go to Amazon and buy everything.
Yeah, Amazon's my go-to place. If I can't get it on Amazon, I don't need to buy it.
Bo, your biscuits and gravy.
It is good, man. I'm telling you. I hope Carrie watches it and has mom put it on the menu.
Yeah.
That's right, Bocce. I have no problem with my fat man chair. I can sit in my chair and not touch either side.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Hey, how you doing? Super. Thank you for the super sticker. Okay.
I've got a big man's chair too. I love it.
Oh, I love it. I love my chair.
I don't have a big man's chair.
But it has all that power stuff and everything on it, and I don't even have it plugged into the wall or anything. I never have, even since it was new.
Kenny had the heat massage on his, and I think he's had it back a couple of times having it fixed.
I've never used it. I don't care for it.
No.
I just like the chair itself, period.
Yep.
Yeah, Car Mob. The Lazy Boys are nice chairs. They really are.
Yeah, I gotta get mine back to them. The thing that clicks to hold the reclining up, your feet up in the air, has worn out.
Problem Child Polly, how you doing? That's good. Our pool got rained out today. We was ready to go, and it was crazy.
Yeah, now next Saturday I won't be able to get off work, you watch. Because our schedule's already made.
3-cylinder diesel is going anywhere from 2 to 6, depending on what it is.
Bocce.
2 lazy girls. Bocce, no, you don't. My gosh.
Ed, you're going to have to straighten her out.
You can't straighten her.
That's a lost cause.
You can't straighten her out. Bocce does not play well with others. Forget it. It's not happening.
I wonder.
How you doing, American Wonder? It's out of a Kubota. You know what number Kubota? By chance?
Yeah, what series engine is it?
Yeah. 68, 72. What the heck was that other one?
1106 or something like that?
For 1103.
1103, I think. Yes, 11 something.
1103.
Hey, I knew something. Look at that.
Good thing I had to school you on that. You're learning. You stick around, honey. I'll get you another recliner after you learn these motors real good.
Yeah, what do I need another recliner for?
Never
I
know.
can only fit in one.
One for in the shop.
No. No.
That's my goal. Get the shop big enough that I can put a recliner out there.
No. No. Uh-uh.
In a little kitchenette. I'll never leave the shop.
You get it cleaned out and situated. You have plenty of room for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Plenty of room.
Oh, okay. Have you even had that motor running A&D? Brandon, you don't need a recliner because you'd be sleeping in the daggone thing and you wouldn't get nothing done. That's why recliners don't belong in a shop. No.
I've already got the big screen out there.
Yeah, I know. I got AC in the shop, thanks to Ed. I got a refrigerator in there, and that's all it needs to be there. AC,
Yeah.
refrigerator for drinks. The only thing I don't have in there is a coffee pot, which I do need to get one of them.
So I like the big screen because I'll put somebody's channel on, play all, and just let it roll.
Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing, Daryl?
Hey, Daryl.
Okay, bench tested it, and it shook the whole bench. Yeah, that is true. If you look A&D on the injection pump on the side of the motor, there should be a tag, and it'll tell you what model you have there. AC, yeah, you would fall asleep. It can get pretty cool in the shop.
Lately, it wouldn't. Not
No.
with the humidity. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, last couple nights, or last couple days, I should say, it's been bad out in the shop.
Right,
But I had stuff to get done. So
right.
You could even tell in the house that the air conditioning just wasn't getting it the way it usually
No,
does.
Ed was just spent that time in the shop because I told him, you won't get that front axle done in that Plan B tractor. So he was busting to get it done.
Yeah, but now that we were all ready and nobody was fighting,
Yeah, we got rained out.
we get rained out. And I probably would go the next one.
But I was surprised. I bolted that carbon intake on. Didn't even have the throttle hooked up. Just hooked the fuel line up, turned the fuel pump on, watched the fuel come up to the carburetor, hit the key, and that thing fired right off.
Right. If the jetting's right and everything on the carburetor, now that's my old one, isn't it?
It's not the Vogel. It's the other one. Yeah, it's the one I was running on my red tractor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the one I took off mine, and I got the new one on mine. As long as you got them jetted right and everything, you won't have any trouble.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Mater.
Too much, Mater.
Hi, Crystal.
I know, yo, we're getting too lonesome up there, just the three of you.
Actually, we was having a pretty good time, because the chat's pretty lively tonight.
Hey, I heard Sandy over there snoring.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
She had that new recliner. That's all she wants to do is sleep now. I think that was a mistake.
I don't blame her if it's in comfy chair.
Excuse me. You went to bed at 5 o'clock last night. I didn't get off work till 9:30.
Yeah, but I ran all night to get home Thursday night into Friday morning.
How are your legs feeling then if you ran all night?
They were dead. They were dead.
I think we finally got to sleep about 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah, because we wound up going to the races last night, and her first time ever seeing sprint cars.
Oh, okay.
And I told her, I said, okay, when they're coming out of turn 4, they're gonna be going like this down the straightaway. I mean, it's gonna be, basically they're gonna be, going real fast. She goes, okay, and they came out and everything. I said, "Are they going as fast as I said?" She goes, "Yeah." It's my neck's hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I just found a corner. I'm watching them come around that. Forget tracking them.
Yeah, and when I put the timer on them, they had
13-second lap.
Yeah, they were running 13-second laps on a quarter mile.
Yeah, they're moving.
The ones they run tonight will be running faster.
Really?
That's not my fault.
But now, you guys want to hear something else. Between this one and that one over there,
Hang on.
we were all at breakfast by 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, we were supposed to be getting up at 6 to do some lawn work.
That didn't happen.
No. Didn't happen.
You're in Texas. It's all brown. There's no green.
No,
Wrong.
his lawn is green.
With all the rain we've been getting down here, and Brandon can attest to that. No, everything ain't brown. It's green.
Hi, Bachi.
You have to mow it lower then to get it to die quicker.
Yeah, right. Good luck at doing that when it's raining so damn much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just get
I
some
would-
goats.
I was in the shop by 6 o'clock yesterday morning. I worked all day in the shop, come in, edited a video, started uploading it, or started, getting ready to get it uploaded and that. Went back out to the shop and worked a little bit, came back in, uploaded a video. It turned out it was just audio, no video. So I had to reprocess the video again. 4 hours
Oh,
it takes
God.
to process the video. Back out to the shop, worked. 10:30, I was uploading the video, and I finally got to bed at 1:30. My alarm went off at 4:30, and I was at breakfast with them guys by 6:30.
Jeez.
Nope.
That's why I took a nap. That's why I took a nap today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been blowing and going all day because we had a biker benefit to attend to. So I had to get over to Preacher's house and meet up with the rest of the guys and then head over and do that.
And then come back home, load up, and go grocery shopping.
Yep.
Because I literally ran the fridge out of food. there was hardly anything left in there.
And Bocce, we need to be able to swap contact information if we're going to meet up this coming Friday.
Oh Lord.
'Cause I have no way of knowing where to go to.
Bocce's impressed with you, Mark.
Yeah. I can get over the baby gate. I can get over a lot of gates.
Me too. Depends on what's chasing me.
Exactly. Exactly.
I know one
I
thing. Oh, go ahead.
I said I did watch a funny video today, though. I think it was on TikTok or something. They had this little girl. She is probably 4 years old, something like that. Just a little teeny thing in a field with Texas Longhorns, and this one big bull come like strolling up, and I'm like, okay.
Uh-oh.
That thing stopped dead right in front of her and kind of walked and kind of like put its head up alongside of her. That's her bull. That's what they said. And that thing, no matter where she walked in that field, that bull was right there beside her and would not let any of the other cows nowhere closer.
Yep.
She was hanging on his horns, and he was like turning his head and lifting her off the ground. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep, I've seen it happen. I had a cousin that had one. It wasn't the Texas Longhorn. It was just a regular bull. But I've seen it happen.
Uh-oh. Brandon said he's going to Mater's area Tuesday, so Monday or Tuesday. So listen for him to be hollering for Mater. He's gonna be
Right.
I'll
listening
make
to
sure
it.
to put my earplugs in.
Yeah, what area are you in?
South of Dallas.
Okay, I'm going to be in Dallas Wednesday.
Oh, are you?
Yes. Wednesday I will be in Dallas. Well, Tuesday night I'll unload out there Wednesday morning sometime. Tuesday afternoon I'll get out there, and then I'll be unloading out there Wednesday.
Where are you unloading at?
Beats the hell out of me. What's the name of that company? Wait a minute, I gotta look.
Helga's House of Pain.
Edwards Warehouse.
Edwards Warehouse is where I'm coming into.
You'll be at work, sweetie.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking that maybe depends upon where it's at and everything.
Well, let me tell you, the address is 1433-2
Gillis.
Gillis Road, Dallas.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Bocce. I got your
on
message.
Gillis, okay. Saying it's 47 minutes from me. Let me find out exactly where it's at.
In fact, I'll be there at 9 a.m. I got an appointment there.
Okay, this is just a little bit north of LBJ. It looks like right off the tollway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And how big is your truck?
I'm about 76 feet long,
Okay.
maybe 80,
How long is the trailer? Is it standard?
53, 102.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit south over there by Beltline and Midway. Yep. I know the area. You're right. That's right over there by Addison. Okay. I know that area.
I don't know the area. All I know is I'll be there at 9 a.m. Wednesday morning.
Right.
He said
Well, I used to
340
deliver
minutes away from her.
glass all over the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and we were based actually out of Carrollton itself.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there was a glass shop that was actually right over there in Addison that I used to have to go deliver to.
Huh.
Yep.
Well, Well, if I don't break down.
Yeah, last time he went to Texas.
Last time I broke down. This time,
You
I just
better
got a brand new truck Friday,
Ooh.
and it's going to be my first go around with a truck that takes DEF system.
All right, so you're going to get down here Tuesday, and you got to be there Wednesday morning, right?
Yep, I'll be in the Dallas area Tuesday afternoon.
Well,
It's entirely up to you.
go say if he wants, he can holler at us. And now, are you going to, would you be able to park the, now where are you going to park it for the night?
I'll find a truck stop somewhere around there, a Pilot or something.
Yeah. Downtown Dallas area like that? None that I know of. I know we got a Love's on the south side. I know there's that Bucky's there up there in Denton, but that's what? About 45 minutes north of Dallas.
Yeah.
That's on 35. What highway you going to be coming in on?
I'm not sure. I ain't even looked at it. I don't even know where it's at yet. I haven't even looked.
Yeah,
Monday morning, whenever I'm loading the load, I'll look at my atlas. I'll pick a trail and I'll cut it. That's the way it goes.
well, I'm just looking at the because like I said, I already know where it's at and everything. I'm just trying to figure out what the easiest way for you to get there, because hell, it's telling me to go up the toll road. And I'm going, I ain't taking the damn toll road.
Toll roads are great.
Yeah,
Mark, you see-
If you got the money,
you got the toll pass.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cheaper with the toll path.
Hey, like Robert Waters says, toll roads are for rich people.
No, not if you got the toll pass. You only pay 40% of the toll. So if you're a local person, you need to get that toll pass. It don't cost you a damn dime until you use it, and then you only pay 40% of the normal toll.
True, but then I don't like going into Dallas, so I don't pay the tolls.
Well, I don't like
I
going
save money
anywhere
all
either.
the time that way.
I don't like going anywhere anyway. So that's the way it is. But yeah, Tuesday afternoon sometime I'll be in the Dallas area until Wednesday.
Well,
Does my garage just blow up? Something just blew up.
I was gonna say if he won't, we can always meet after I get off work Tuesday.
Okay.
I guess I can always forget about the 2 streams I usually keep an eye on. Just have to watch a repeat.
Yeah.
Especially one of them.
Oh, Bocce, I finally finished that red and white blanket I've been working on since May. It's due to show up at their house for the baby on Monday, which is when she is due.
Across the street for that party.
Mark, did you see A&D's post?
Kubota D
1803.
1803. It's a 37 horse, 2,700 RPM. So what is it? So what is it worth? I'm gonna say right around the 5 to 6. 37, yeah. I would say 5 to 6. What does it show on the hour meter? Does it have an hour meter on the motor?
Hey,
I didn't even see Rusty Rooster come in here. How you doing?
Brandon's saying trucks aren't allowed at Bucky's, and how come they got all them diesel pumps out there?
They're not allowed overnight.
Yeah, I know that, but
Well, I'm normally what it is. Any more of these truck stops, I have to pay them to park.
Yeah.
Now they all started this thing. It's cost me anywhere from $15 to $25 a night to park on their lot.
That's why.
$10 I like to park in front of my house.
I don't park on street.
Tell you what, I got a better idea. He takes us out for dinner. He can park it in front of the house.
I can't park in on a street.
I got a big yard.
Park at Walmart?
Yeah, but it's my no
Walmart's
Walmart
off-
hates trucks.
off-
They'll
hates
tow it.
trucks.
Hey, we've got an area at our Walmart that's actually set up for truckers to park.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they have an area that It's designated for truckers to be able to park at.
I'll be darned. Hey, how you doing, Ken? You on
Well,
vacation or getting rained out?
What they found out is the truckers go in and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they'll let them park here.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine. He
Not
works.
around here.
That's what was funny is I got this new truck Friday, and I'm like, yeah, just what I need to go to Texas and have a breakdown.
2345.
23,
Probably
45.
find someone to fix him if he does break down.
Yeah. I got a friend of mine that drives for USA.
Yeah, it's fully under warranty.
Hey, he's good with it. He enjoys his job. He enjoys the company he's with. I ain't saying nothing because I don't know anything about USA Trucking.
Well, I do know of someone that could get him fixed if he breaks down, but the only way to get a hold of him is I'd have to get a hold of my ex. That's her son. Because he works for a diesel company.
That one's on you.
I know, and that's up on 45 up there in Wilmer.
I forget where we stayed at. When we got
A and
into
D with
Dallas.
that kind of hours, I would try to get 6 out of it.
Yeah, it's I was thinking too.
Yep. Okay.
How was it riding in the rain, Ken? Did you guys hit heavy rain?
Yeah, that would suck. Well, no, he's got a windshield, but his wife probably got soaked.
Oh no, it's a side by side, so the whole thing has the windshield and stuff.
Oh, okay. That might not have been too bad.
All right, you keep them entertained. I'm right back.
Well, then here, drop this in the sink.
Okay, I'll make a noise.
Oh no, they're gonna shatter. I'm waiting to hear the glass. Drop it.
No. It's melamine. It's not
Oh.
for the buttons.
Oh. Okay, that's no fun.
I tend to keep plastic plates because my children got destructive when they were children.
Uh huh.
Not too wet. Cool.
Yeah, my ex that has passed away. When I was on the road, I'd come home and it'd be the same dishes that was there before I left,
Plus more.
plus more.
That would have been okay if it was a 24-hour deal, but
No, a week. No, a week. So she told me, you can do the dishes. I said, I bet you go ahead and go do what you need to do, and I'll take care of the dishes. There wasn't a dish left in the effing house. Every one of them went in the garbage.
mm-mm.
And when she came home, there was plastic Dixie cups and stuff, and that was it, in paper plates. That's what you got.
Yep.
I helped her out.
I can't. I'm going to go nuts with them sitting in there now because I don't like leaving dishes.
Yep.
I don't like leaving dishes either.
Neither do I.
See, he's been in there when I've been cooking, and I've grabbed him and grabbed my son and said, "Here, you do this, you do this, you do this," and I'm in the middle. I've got 2 or 3 pots running, and by the time they're done with what they've got, I'm 3/4 of the way done with what I need. Add their stuff in, and it's all in one pot.
Yep. Hey, how you doing, Willie?
And
Good to see you.
everybody gets their food. I wash everything. I've got mine plated up. I wash. By the time I'm eating, all that's left to wash is what we're eating in.
Yep.
Yep.
And
My dishwasher.
that includes
my
my
di-
plates and everything.
My dishwasher's been on strike.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine is right here.
Mine's sitting right here, but she has a dishwasher in the kitchen, but we don't use a dishwasher.
We've got one. I've never even opened it.
I honestly have never looked in this one that we have. Have you even looked in it?
When we first moved in, it was
Yeah, when I first bought the place. But we don't use the stuff.
I use mine all the time. It stores my pots and pans really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
I never even thought
That's
of that.
storage. We don't use it. Well, we never really, for the two of us, we can eat out cheaper than we can go to the grocery store and buy the stuff.
Yeah, we just spent
Once in a while.
$130.
How much?
130 at 2 different stores.
I can go trucking all week long. All week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and mind you, I will spend less than $60 on food and stuff.
Yeah.
That's about what I spend about 65 a week at the grocery store.
Well, you've got to consider though, this is breakfast and either breakfast, lunch, and supper for Mater, myself, and my son.
Yeah.
So for $130 for 2.
Right. But I only eat once a day on the road. I don't eat until I am done for the day. Then I will get my shower and I'll get my dinner then, because I don't want to get tired driving. When you eat, it ruins you for driving.
You snack on
Yeah,
little things.
I keep like peanut butter crackers or something like that, them little packs of peanut butter crackers or something. Muffins, donuts. And that's what I'll eat all day long.
Well, now you got a fridge, so I can stock it up once we find out if it works.
You don't have to stock anything up.
If they're set up right, they work.
Yeah. Well, it's all set up. It's all brand new.
Yeah,
But
you never know.
spend about $150 to $180 a week for fruit, vegetables.
Are expensive.
Oh,
Yeah. See, if you just eat that red meat, Bocce, it'd be a lot cheaper for you.
yeah, you got them coming right in the backyard. That's free. Free.
Yeah,
They
but
have them right up to the
here's
porch.
the problem. She gets sick eating red meat. No.
Well, she can invite them. She can actually invite them from the yard into the kitchen for dinner. Who can say that? She's got it made.
Heck, the girls were out there feeding the baby fawn the other day.
Yeah.
So that's the way you do it. You corn feed them until it's time to butcher them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what they've had. And they like fruits and stuff anyway. Vegetables.
That's where you throw out the melon rinds and stuff like that for them.
Yep. But they also like cakes and cookies, sweets. They love apples.
Don't remind me, I got to make brownies tonight. I've been meaning to make a little or two.
Yep. Apples, they love apples.
Mm-hmm.
Trust you me, when I go deer hunting or in my tree stand, there's apples everywhere.
Look what's in
That's
there.
good. That's because they fall off the tree. You wouldn't be baiting deer.
There you go, Ed. This was just in Augusta.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice black bear.
Yeah, there it was. It's been moving around.
Right.
It was in Salem 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh. Captain Black. Tuesday by Captain Black. Fight you back at 12 ounce can. $65. Then you lost your wallet. Whew,
Oh my goodness.
that makes a heck of a day there. Feed them dog food for the protein. Wow.
They won't eat it, but if you throw out the sweet corn and the rinds and stuff, they'll be more than happy to do that. My cousin set one up about from the gate entrance. He went about 5 miles in and set up, and then he went another quarter mile in on foot, set up a blind.
Yeah, Daryl. Speaking of black bears, our place down in Virginia was right up from Fancy Gap. I was barbecuing, and the damn black bear was wanting to take my damn barbecue grill.
Yeah.
I know what it is
Standing
for
up
the
at
black
it.
bears in Virginia. Yeah, damn black bear was standing on his hind legs, going to take my damn barbecue grill. I wasn't giving my grill up.
I told him to shoo that sucker over my way. I'll feed him in my backyard.
Oh, I would.
Oh yeah.
We have some over at the property.
then it really would be Polar Bear Ed's garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know some bow hunters that would take it out and then it could be stuffed and put up on the mantle in the garage. Hey, how you doing, Sammy? We're in Pulaski, so not far from Fancy Gap. Yeah, I know, Daryl. I know where Pulaski is. That's where my heart doctor was when I lived down there.
And why do they call it Fancy Gap? Is it fancy?
No, it's a mountain that'll get your ass killed in a heartbeat.
I've been through there.
Yeah, it's a wicked mountain right there when you drop down into South Carolina or North Carolina, right there at the line.
How about the side road that we took?
The side road, old Fancy Gap Road. Now that used to be a mother. Ooh,
That thing is really.
that was like a snake all the way up that side of it.
Sammy said hi from the Philippines. Morning.
Yep, Sammy's from the Philippines.
What's your name?
RS. Okay.
RS Chavez is Sammy PH.
Yep.
Yep.
RS changed her name.
IRS.
What do you say?
Brandon, you can't close up shop. It's cooling off. It's time to work now, man.
Heck yeah. Do your live stream from out there.
See when it's
It's
foggy.
it's
Oh,
been,
that
Internet
road's
is
foggy.
horrible
Yeah.
at the shop.
yeah.
No, it's fact is that his dog wound up, or his sister's dog, chewed the Cat 6 cable going out to the shop.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Daryl, it's fancy when it's foggy. Not only foggy, Daryl, but Fancy Gap gets some wind on it.
Let's go outside.
Man, that wind about take you off the mountain.
Let's go outside.
Hmm.
Come on outside.
I just come up through there Thursday night, and it was pouring down rain, foggy.
So I'm telling you, Brandon, get some of those Ethernet over coax adapters like I got. Them things work great.
Yeah,
They're like $15 or so, and you can run a coax instead of that cat cable.
yep. Or maybe he needs to get some clothesline poles or something and put up and run his cable overhead so that the dogs can't get the damn thing. That'll save a lot. But, oh well. So did you ever find your wallet, Thomas, back to that? All right, RNS. I know it's real late over there for you.
It's actually early. They're 12 hours ahead of us.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't kidding, Daryl.
I don't know. They chip sealed my road the other day. Wednesday or Thursday? Must be
No.
Wednesday.
Now it's dust.
No, it's not dust. They use the big gravel. It's loud.
Oh, I bet. I
Oh.
bet.
Sorry, we have traffic through the bedroom, so
Yeah,
we mute it when they're.
back and forth.
What do you got traffic in the bedroom for?
Because the bathroom is that away, and there's another bedroom over here.
Ah,
Yep.
So go from
And-
bedroom to bathroom.
Right. And unfortunately, the other bathroom is not 100% operational. I haven't got there yet.
Just a second, guys.
oh my God.
See, I would put a toll booth up there, so when they have to come through, they have to pay to cut
Hey.
down the traffic.
It would depend A&D on what end you're going to drive the motor off of. Because a lot of them run the opposite way. Unless you turn the motor around and run it off the front part of the crank.
Yeah, if it's belt drive, it'd be easy to do it that way.
Yeah.
That's like at Mitsubishi I got. It would be real easy to put that in the tractor backwards because it's already got an adapter to run off the front of the motor.
Right.
So you could do a shaft like into a cub or something.
Right. All right, Rusty, thanks for stopping in.
Night, Rusty. Have a good one, buddy. And I don't remember if I said it. Congratulations on Brandon getting his watch hours.
Yep.
Oh, he got him. Good deal.
Yep.
Yes, he is monetized.
Yep.
Good deal.
And he got his first super sticker yesterday, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna get monetized one of these days.
I'm what, quarter of the way there?
Well, it depends on if
What
they
you
change the
heard.
rules.
Yeah, if what you heard goes, then I'm almost there. If not, I'm almost quarter of the way.
Right now, it's 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. There's a rumor going around that it's going to change to 500 subs and 1,000 watch hours. He's at 980 watch hours.
Hey, 900. Hang on, I can tell you.
Well,
I heard it's going to go up higher
978.
instead of lower.
Huh?
I said I heard it's going to go higher, not lower.
Daryl said he quit.
1,000 to a right, but instead of 1,000 subs to do a mobile live, they're going to want to drop it down to 500, and to get monetized, they're talking about going from 4,000 watch hours to 1,000.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what we were at. We had to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours already.
Yeah.
Right, but the way they're talking is they might be
Changing that.
yeah.
Right
I
now,
agree.
as it's the 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. They're
Right.
going to have a lot of people hot about that if they do, because of the ones
Drop
that
lower.
came in, like you guys, that it took you that long to get there.
So for me, I've only been around for a little bit over a year. So then we're talking, a lot of people are going to be upset, say all of a sudden it's like, I'm almost at 1,000 watch hours. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. They changed it. Okay, fine. I get monetized.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But it,
This is the bad part of it, Mater. And this ain't no BS. You ask Ed, you ask any of them. There's no big bank in this. You're making
No.
Right.
pennies. You're
Right.
making literally pennies.
Unless you're a really huge channel.
Right.
I mean, you really got to
Right.
be big.
there's a
About
couple of
10,000.
channels that sorry, Ed.
10,000 subs is where you start making some good money.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of channels that I watch that they've been monetized for a while, but they don't make a lot. And then there's a couple that I watch that are not monetized at all, but they're still getting ads put into their channels,
Yes.
into
Yeah.
their video.
Yes, but you have to stay on YouTube side. You can't use StreamYard side to get the ads put in. If you're on StreamYard, you don't get the ads, but you get more watch time if you go solo and stay on YouTube, because if soon as you go live on StreamYard, you lose half of that actual time.
Hmm.
So if you're going to go solo and stay on your own to get your watch time up, just do YouTube alone. Don't go into StreamYard. stay on YouTube so you get 100% of your time and not just half of it.
Yeah.
To get your watch hours up there.
Well, the ones I'm talking about, they're doing tutorials for for crochet stitches and stuff, and I watch those to get the basics down. And I watched it 2 or 3 times before, and I watched it last week to refresh on the pattern. All of a sudden, they got ads in when they didn't have it a week before. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Daryl, I agree. On your watch hours, you get close, but here's the kicker. And I didn't know this. If you lose a sub, you lose all that watch time that goes along with that sub that left you.
Oh, okay.
That's what they did to me, Daryl, as well. You was within 200 hours and then you went backwards. That's why.
It did it to Ed too.
And it did it to Ed as well. If you have X amount of subs and you lose subs, you lose that watch time as well.
See, that's not right. Because
No, exactly.
they sat there and watched it. Why are you going to cut off, like say I
Right.
watched 30 hours worth of your videos, Mark, and I leave because I can't keep up with my accounts or anything. They're going to take 30 hours out of your stuff just because I leave?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
That's not right.
That's
BS.
not right, but that's exactly what they do.
And they
And they
go
don't
in
tell
and they
you
take
about it.
subs from you.
And they'll go in, and if you have subs and those subs haven't came and visited your channel for a little
They
bit,
drop them off.
they will drop them and take your watch hours away for what they took away from you. You lose the sub plus the watch hours.
And it gets really how do you explain it? Until you get your 4,000 watch hours, you had to get monetized. You have to have 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. So, like if I was real close and I stopped putting videos out for a couple months and stopped doing live streams, 365 days from there, if I don't have my 4,000 hours,
You're not
That-
monetized.
that time will go away until you get monetized. When you get monetized, your watch hours stay and keep accumulating.
Right.
But you have to maintain 4,000 watch hours
Every year.
in 365 days.
Wow.
So if you get monetized and decide to take a break for an extended period of time,
I did it.
365 days, if you haven't banked more watch hours up and you drop below the 4,000, I believe you lose your monetization until you bring that back up
Yep.
and maintain it.
Myself,
I did it. I actually did it. And I can tell you right now, on my thing here on YouTube Studio, my watch time has dropped 2.2K
Because we're not doing the other two
because I'm
live
not
streams
doing
the
live
early
like I
morning.
was and all that. Because I just got to the point,
We wanted to
it's
do
not
stuff.
worth it
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
We were stuck
In
at
this
home.
for the money and to begin with.
No, it's not about the money. Absolutely not. I do it because I've met a lot of nice people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have met a lot of not too nice of people on YouTube.
And then you've met some crazies.
Oh yeah.
You know, it is what it
Don't
is.
talk bad about Ed like that.
At
But-
least he admits it.
But you know, it's what makes the world go around. You know, you got trolls, you got not too nice of people. You know, but you know what? Those people can't bring me down. I'm high on life.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy it. Trolls are more than welcome. They can talk all the stuff they want to talk, but I guarantee you, and I can take this to the bank, not one of them will come to my face and say it to my face. Not one.
Right.
Oh, I'll walk up in your face, say you're loony as a June bug. Then I'll
Go
give you a hug.
I love it. Love it. Oh, there's Daryl.
Well, I mean, think about it.
Hey, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
Wound up meeting Crystal through y'all's channel.
There you
on
go.
live stream.
There is some really awesome people. And there's a people in here that are willing to learn and do educational things and learn from one another. And you can learn a lot on YouTube. You really can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
hey, Mark, it's just like on my car, okay? I've got a 2009 Dodge Caliber. It's got that CVT transmission.
yep.
I wound up, I just did a search on there for changing doing a transmission service on it. I didn't know there were 2 filters for the transmission. You actually got one in the transmission, and then you've got a secondary cartridge that is for the transmission cooler.
Right.
I didn't know that.
You know that's the amazing part of YouTube. There is somebody's got
Not me.
someone's still got their YouTube on.
No.
Yeah, there's echo feedback.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got mine muted, but can you hear? Is it mine?
I don't know. I don't hear it now. But anyway, it's amazing because no matter what you're working on, you can find on YouTube that somebody has had these issues and you can walk right through it.
Even
Right.
the old boat motor.
And I got an old boat motor
85, yeah.
that just literally drove me nuts. I spent all kinds of money on it. It's a 9.8 Mercury. I went all through this motor, water pump, everything, and I still couldn't get that thing to piss the way it was supposed to. And it come down to there was a piece of the rubber fin up in the head of the motor that sealed off like a round pill. And that's all that ailed
The
that motor.
pickup tube.
And I had the pickup tube. I had everything out of that motor.
But it was up, that was stationary part of
Yep.
the tube.
Yep. And it was crazy.
Yeah, the reason I jumped in here is because YouTube has screwed me so bad. I mean, I got every time I get right at that point of monetization, it snatch. It would be that the 365 to drop off the daggum hours just to keep me. Seemed like it just, and so I said, well, I'm just gonna quit live streaming for a while, and I've started taking as the live streams have been on there a year. I've been started taking them down and stuff
Well,
like
no,
that. So,
Don't
Daryl,
take them down.
if you take them down, you lose watch hours.
well, they've been on there for over a year. So
That's
I
fine.
took all of them down. That was over a year.
No,
Ain't nobody gonna go back and watch the live streams from over a year ago.
you want to
you-
make
you-
a bet?
You take them. What you do is you repost them, Daryl.
Yep. Put them back up there
Put them back up.
and go ahead
And
and
people are
say,
going to start watching them again. And another thing, Daryl, and this got me dinged. I used to have a flag back here. You can't do that on YouTube. I got dinged. Cussing, drinking, any of that stuff. Boom, there goes your watch time. They pull it away from you because you violated codes. It's crazy.
yeah,
And every video you pull down or every live stream you pull down, the watch hours that you have accumulated for them goes away.
Yes. Repost all of them that you took off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like they was just done. And you'll get that time back, Daryl. If you still have them downloaded.
Well, I'll just put them on private. So they still there.
private.
Oh, he didn't take
Okay.
them all the way down.
No, I didn't take them all the way down. I got them down to private. So
Okay.
Yeah,
they're published.
Just
That's
release them again.
Yep.
Release them, and they'll come up like new ones.
Yep, release them again just like they're new. Take them from private and put it back public, just like it's a new setup, and you'll get the
I'll
views.
snap my
And
laptop and I'll run you tomorrow while we're at church.
Yep.
I'll get up
Well,
early in the morning and I'll run your videos. So you'll get watch time, extra watch time from me.
And Mark, it's kind of like what you were saying. How if you've got a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just do a Google search on YouTube. Okay.
Right.
Well, I started watching YouTube probably about 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that I was starting to watch at that time was dealing with motorcycles and stuff like that, because that's when I'd just gotten one.
Uh-huh.
And so I was watching all the videos of all the crazy idiots on four wheels that don't pay attention and everything. And then I started finding out about Musty One on how he, the process he goes through for repairing small engines. And it's like one day the owner's son brings his up to the shop and it's like, it won't run. What's wrong with it? It's like, well, okay, I'm just going to be like Musty One. I started doing the deducing, checking this, that, and the other. It was just a clogged jet in the carburetor.
Right.
I was like, okay, do we have spark? Yeah, we got spark. Okay. Put a little gas in the cylinder. Okay. Find it wants to run. It's carburetor. Pull the carburetor, cleaned it, put it back on. Boom. Run.
Yep. Hey, we'll see you, Thomas. Thanks for stopping in.
Later, Thomas.
See ya,
Yeah,
Thomas.
Take care, Thomas.
Bye, Thomas.
Okay.
See you,
I
Thomas.
have to address these two things. Bocce, I'm convinced Shell will get monetized ahead of you. Also, Bocce, you are a good person that I met on YouTube, and I can say it without laughing. I
Hey,
think
Breezy.
so.
Don't prove him wrong.
Yeah, don't prove me wrong. So anyway, Daryl, you can do it. I mean, it's just it's a mess. And YouTube, they're not going to give you nothing. I mean, it's going to be a fight.
I got like $25 floating around out there somewhere since from when they changed all the rules over and
Yeah.
all this stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so I mean, I just quit fighting them. Hey,
Right.
Breezy.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Daryl,
they will not pay you until after you hit over $100.
Yeah.
That
Well,
money will just stay floating.
That's why it's still floating. I mean,
Yes.
and when they that was back when they changed the rules. We busted our ass, got excuse my language, but we got monetized, and then not long after, right after we got monetized, they changed the rules on us. So,
Right.
and it's been an uphill battle ever since. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if you get monetized and then they change the rules, they don't leave you monetized if you don't qualify under the new rules.
yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you a video to go look up, and she explains what's going on with how the YouTube monetization is working. Her name is Scraptastic Yarns. Her real name is Jane, and she says, "So you've been monetized. You think you're getting money?" And she literally breaks down. She said, "I just got my YouTube check," and it's like for the middle of June is when she got it, and it took her 3.5 months to get $102.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Right.
She shows you the invoice and the hours and everything.
Right.
She breaks it down.
Right.
She also explains about something else that she does through there. I believe it's Etsy, but she tells you about the YouTube monetization and what happens and stuff like that.
Hey, Mud Mower. Good to see you. Thanks for the super sticker.
And for me, I'm not worried about, the monetization because, for me, I'm doing this for fun to meet people, especially to get a good smile out of Ed. I mean, if I can get Ed to smile and laugh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Well, when I grow up, I want to be just like Ed when I grow up. See, I mean,
There you go, Daryl.
You're starting.
But the main thing is, it's just like you come on here. It's like a party, Everybody gets along. We laugh, we joke, we have fun. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
The drama, I don't want it. I'm not interested.
well, that's kind of what my Sunday nights had became. So that's why I took some taking time off from Sunday nights.
There you go.
Because I mean, we've done Sunday nights for like 3 years, and now it's got to the point where half of the people, the only time they want to come up is when they're arguing and fussing with the old lady or got a beef with somebody else or something or other. And I don't want. I ain't putting up with that junk. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a different thing, Willie.
Yeah, drama is not worth it. I mean,
No, it's not.
It'll bring you money and it'll bring you watch hours, because there's a lady, I do watch her crochet videos because she did do some good ones back a few years ago, but then she got into all the drama, yada yada. I quit watching for 6 months.
Well, drama will definitely kill your channel. Definitely kill it. Because
She got money.
People don't
She
wanna
was
see
getting money because people were coming in and watching just for that,
Oh,
You know what?
for the drama. And
If I have to have the drama, I'd just rather not do it whatsoever at all. I
Yeah, we would
really
quit.
don't. I
We
would
would
just,
quit
I would
if
walk
it
away
had
from
to
it
be
because that's
drama.
not me. What
yes,
is
Ed.
it, Mr. Ed?
I'm in it for the money.
no, you can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
I
Brandon.
would
For drama either. You
Yeah.
wouldn't put
Yeah,
drama on your channel.
go into her live streams and lurk for about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, click.
Brandon, I come to your live streams when I can.
He's on too late and you're always in
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah, but it takes 2 minutes to get a view. I would go in for less than that, and if I didn't like what I was hearing or seeing on the chat, I'm out. They never knew I was there.
Right.
Yeah.
I had one of the mods. Oh, I'd been in the room for about off and on for about 6 months before all the drama hit. I said something the mod didn't like. I got booted out. I talked to the channel, and they went back, set everything up, and I was able to come back in. I said, that's fine. I said, but I'm going to ghost it for a minute.
Right.
Mods never knew I was hiding in the background. It's like I watched you two guys for about 3 months before I ever said anything.
Yeah.
Then Froggy found me, and she's like, get your butt up here. Come talk.
How'd she manage to find you?
She figured out I was lurking. She told me, come talk.
Yeah. I enjoy doing it when we have a fun panel. Everybody can laugh, joke, rib everybody, but it's clean and it's all fun.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
I mean, if I take a pot shot at anybody on panel, y'all guys feel free to fire back. I ain't got a problem with that.
We would be.
Well,
I know you have.
it's especially when you're talking to big money. I mean, somebody's got a brand new truck and all that stuff. I mean,
No,
I ain't even got to drive around. Ain't even broke the plastic off the seats and all that stuff yet. I mean,
hey, it's not big money. It's just called asshole deep in debt.
Yep.
Let's get to reality.
That's the American way. That's the American way.
I mean, I had a used up one that wore slam out.
Yeah.
And it was hard to make money with it. So,
Yeah.
I just like me, I like my dirt track racing, but it's got to be so expensive to go and do it that I've got other bills that are higher on priority than spending on that hobby
Yeah, we went out last night, and it's $45 just to get in the door
for 3 people.
for 3 of us.
Yeah.
And
But
that's just a regular grandstand. I think
But
it's like $30 a person to get in the pits.
But you know what, Brandon? When you're paying for a bed in a nursing home, you dang sure want to get your valued time on sleeping when you're paying for that bed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, see you
I used to be
later.
the one that
Will.
had to clean up after them in the bed.
Oh, there you go.
All right, we'll see you, Willie. Thanks for stopping in.
later, Willie.
Bye, Will.
Hey, later, Willie.
What it is my sleep patterns have changed. I get up earlier in the morning and I don't get my nap during the day because people rag on me for taking my nap on Saturdays.
Yeah, what are you sleeping for?
So I can't stay up and watch
I'm,
Brandon's
I'm
live stream.
sorry for waking you up today.
And I'm older than you, and I don't take a nap.
Well, I'll take a nap for everybody. So I mean, I stay sleep half the day anyway.
Did you fix your wife's 4-wheeler yet?
It's out of the shop.
Is it fixed?
I didn't
Is
ask if you just pushed it out of the shop. Is it fixed?
I got a brake cable laying here in the floor that goes to the back brakes. So I ain't put that on yet. It's rusted up. It's rusted, so you couldn't get it to get the brake cable to move. So I had to get a new brake cable, and when I took it apart the first time, I broke the daggum joint for the clutch cable. So I just got it tied on. So
Well, she's got front brakes, right?
yeah.
Well, heck, that's all she needs.
Brakes are overrated.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, let me just say, a real ATV rider does not need brakes.
Hey, Gerald, did you say you tied one on last night?
No, I got her choke cables got the wire tie things holding the choke cable on it, but
That's okay. I switched the carbon intake on my pulling tractor yesterday, and I didn't have a clamp to hold the throttle cable on the new manifold. That sucker zip tied in place.
that's what.
You know what's funny, Ed? I got a whole little plastic bag of them here in the shop.
I do. I have my workshop, up at work, my daily. When I went up there the other day, last night to get bolts. Guess what keys I forgot? I couldn't get into my office. I had my remote to open the garage door to get in. I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. No problem. I walked in. I'm like, oh, I need one of those clamps, and walked over to my office door and went, your keys are laying at home on the counter. You can't get into your office.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Hey, Ed.
Hey, I get it. So
I actually feel better to get on camera, so.
there you go. That's a big plus. But there, I wouldn't worry about them back brakes. It's the wife's 4-wheeler. She's got front brakes. And if you're in front of her, you know dang well she wants to hit you anyway.
I know that's why
He knows better getting front. I'll run over him.
That's
He
why
knows
I
that.
get in the back because I follow her. I ain't getting in the. She's too daggone crazy wild for me. I mean,
Plus the view's better back there, right?
yeah. Well, not
I wear baggy clothes, so.
not necessarily because I need so much daggone dust, but
Yeah.
Always in my dust. Look, the kids where we go ride at, all the kids, their parents got them those little cheap Chinese 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
And I told them, I said, why don't y'all spend $1,000 more and get a Honda? Quality, they're tough, they'll take beatings. Well, no, they wanted to go the cheap route. So I said, okay. Well, within a month, all 6 of them brand new Chinese 4-wheelers were tore up. So mine's the only one running. And yesterday, all the kids were down there at the creek. And me and Roz is the little girl that's been coming and staying with us. And she doesn't have a 4-wheeler. And she feels left out. So she's learning to ride mine. And we went down there yesterday and passed all them kids, and they were like, I want to ride. And she was flipping all of them off. And we was cruising on through there. I told her, I said, see, I said, sometimes you get mad and you think that you're being left out. I said, but then eventually karma takes care of it. So nobody has a 4-wheeler ride down there, but she can ride all she wants, and she is happy as a lark.
Wow.
Carmen's a witch, and she'll come back and bite you in the butt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What you need to do is just open a shop up to fix those Chinese and promote them buying them.
Oh, God. I mean, there's a lot of places around here that sells them, but I mean,
nobody wants to work on them because you can't get no parts for it. So.
I'm
I was about to say, they would probably be a problem getting parts for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they said, I talked to one of the parents down there, and he said that he paid $600 each for 4 of the ATVs.
And they're junk already.
I told him, I said, well, why didn't you spend about $1,000 more, and get them a little Honda 125 or something? nah, so we could get all the kids each their ATV. And so now they're not running. And here a while back, there was a house that was rented out up the road up here. And I kept seeing a yellow four-wheeler sitting under the carport. And I told Daryl, I said, I'm going to come up here one day because I bet you money that's a 02 Honda exactly like mine, but it's just yellow. And the weirdest thing was I put something on Facebook to sell. And this guy sends me a message and he said, I said, what time can you come? And he said, I can come anytime. I said, I'm on Mount Olivet. He said, I am too. He said, where are you at? I said, Place. And he said, I'm right at the end of your road. And I'm like, wait a minute. So he pulls in a driveway and I told Daryl, I said, oh my God, that's that guy that's got that yellow four-wheeler. And if I could kick myself right now with my foot, with my teeth, I would do it. That was an 02, exactly like mine, a 500 Foreman. It had the ESP. It had the granny gears. It was the Rubicon. It only had 600 miles on it. That thing was basically brand new. And he sold it for $2,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have done that.
Hey,
Wow.
I just got my Polaris paid off. It's the best one in the world right now. That Polaris sitting out because it's paid off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but aren't you feeling that you may have to get another one though?
If I find another Honda like mine, it's getting bought. Know that.
I'm with you, whether he
That's
wants
right.
to or not.
Yeah,
gotta
but
have
my a good friend of mine, her husband has got one exactly like mine. They didn't come off the assembly line very far from each other, and I keep telling her, "Your husband want to sell it? Your husband want to sell the four-wheeler?" I said, "My four-wheeler needs a wife." I was like, "Ask him if he wants to sell it and how much he wants to sell it for." And this is how rarely used that four-wheelers. The tires still has the nipples on them. That's how new it still is.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, Daryl, did you hear that? She
What's
did
that?
not stutter one time, Daryl, when she said that there will be another Honda. She did not stutter. You're in trouble.
He knows he knows as much as I look for another one that if I find one, it is being bought.
What kind
I
of Honda?
also like to have me another three-wheeler.
Oh, another four-wheeler? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like to have me a little 125 Honda three-wheeler.
Yeah, my brother had a 250 Polaris, I think it was, and that thing would haul my big butt around pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Well, Brandon, you was talking your little bayou there. Well, the thing about it is, you can go. It's always more fun to go fast on a smaller one than it is to go slower on a big one. So, I mean,
I don't know. My brother's, I forget what even brand it is now. That one scared me.
Probably a 250. Probably a
No,
quad.
It's like an 800 or a 900, something like that. It's the
Oh
big
yeah.
one.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I was doing 60 mile an hour shifting gears, and it still wanted to bring the front end up with me leaning on it,
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we,
good.
I'm good.
I've got mine's a 500, and for what we do around here, that's all I need. But mine has it's the Rubicon, so it has the granny gears in it. So we have a lot of mountains, and I do a lot of pulling with it and stuff. And down here on the trails where we ride at, it's all of the four-wheelers are utilities, but the kids have those they're 80cc little four-wheelers. And the other boy that has a four-wheeler, it's a 350 Suzuki, and but it's not four-wheel drive or anything. But I tell you, I got mine down there one day, in the woods behind the house here, and I put it in the lowest gear that it had, and I said, I'm going to crawl over this wood pile. I tell you what, when I hit that throttle and started climbing, it scared me because I was like, man, this thing's going to eat this wood up like a wood chipper. But now, you want to hear something funny? Tell them about this hitting that bee's nest.
Let me try to go down a straight downhill like this, and
We gonna cut your trail.
the first thing she did was run right into a hornet's nest.
Oh,
Oh,
You talking about a big woman shucking clothes and everything else quick, but she wouldn't get off of it until she locked the brakes, put the parking brake on the damn thing. She wasn't gonna let it get down the hill.
get that on video?
No, I didn't.
but I tell you
That
what,
was right before we started YouTube. But
That would have been
on
something to have on
though.
video.
That's cool. Yeah. Willie CK's back. Good to see you back, Willie. You got some juice, I see.
we our neighbors got 14 acres, and they say, and it goes down to the creek, and she said, y'all can tear it up, we don't care. So we went down there, and to get down and up the next side, you had to go down a steep ravine. So mine had the lowest gears, and he had a
I didn't have a
Rancher.
rancher at that time.
but his didn't have low gear, so I said, I'll go down, put mine in lowest gear, and go in a zigzag it so you go slower. Well, I saw these two trees, and it had leaves, but I didn't see the bee's nest. So I was like, well, I'm going to split the two saplings and run over with each front tire. And about that time, the one on the left went to the outside of the tire, popped up, hit me in the face, and here comes white-faced hornets out of it. And I grabbed both the brake on my left and the brake on my right foot, and I'm trying to get to the lever on my left to get it set so it wouldn't roll way down in the ravine. And that bee's nest was like
Good night, Brandon.
just a foot from my face, and those bees were eating me alive. And finally, when I got the brake set, I left it running. I crawled out this other side of it. I was stripping my clothes off because those bees were all over me. I got stung 13 times that day.
Wow.
It took us 6 hours to get my four-wheeler out of that ravine.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Wait till dark.
Yeah, my cousin, she's in Richmond, West Virginia, and she's mowing her lawn and ran over a yellow jacket nest.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. She left the mower and took off running.
I
And
did that on the big tractor with the brush hog on it. And you
And-
want to talk about bees moving. Whew.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes the only thing you can do when you run over them like that over the ground is just to sit there and rev the engine up as high as it'll go so it kills them as they come out. Because he did that one day down there mowing a field. And I told him, I was like, you just ran over a bee's nest. And he had to go back around it. And he set the finishing deck on top of it and rev the engine all the way up on it so it would kill the bees as they were coming out because you couldn't get away from them.
Right.
no, she was in, she told me, she put up there, I was in shorts, and her shorts are up above her knee by a good 2 inches. She hit the house, and she said on one of her posts she had like 15 to 20 per leg.
Oh, my God. Whew.
Is Brandon going live tonight?
Yes, he's supposed to go on
Who?
hour.
and then
Yeah.
in about 5 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because we're
Yeah,
shut this down.
The worst bee's nest I ever got into is when I worked in the oil field. I was a well tender, had to check the tanks, and it was getting ready to thunder and lightning. And I mean, it was close enough I could see the thunder and lightning coming. I ran up the steps and flipped that lid open on top of that tank, and it was full of hornets.
Oh, God.
I couldn't get down them steps fast enough. They were inside my shirt, up my pant leg. Yeah.
You don't have no choice but to take your clothes off because that's the only way. For me, that was the only way I could get them off of me. But they ate my face, my left hand, my left arm. They got on my back.
Oh,
It was bad.
Wow.
Well, that was in her backyard. And luckily she has a mud room, so she got in the mud room, stripped, and then went the rest of the way into the house to her bathroom and showered. She just left a pile in the mud room from what she told me. 2 days later, her husband confirmed it was yellow jackets. I'm like, you got stung by them, of course. So they were going to go pour a bunch of bleach and stuff out there to kill it.
Yeah. The only thing that we use for them is to pour just straight gas. If it's in the ground, we pour it straight gas. But then we've had them under the decks. When we had the house in South Carolina, every time we came back in the spring, we'd always have a big bee's nest.
Mm-hmm.
I would get that, it's hornet and wasp spray, It shoots like I think it's 27 feet, and
Yep.
it's low. But then we had one nest we had to call the exterminator to come and get. They got it there. We were getting ready to have a roof put on our house the next day, a tin roof. There was a little 1/2-inch space about 40 feet long up the front of our house that these bees had made a nest. And
Got up underneath it.
yeah, we had to call the exterminator, and they came up there like 5 minutes till 5 that evening. And I told him, I was like, please, I was like, I've got roofers coming in the morning. I was like, I've got to get these bees killed. And the thing was, though, if he said he came up with his jug and he said he stood there, and I said, they're in there. And I was showing him. He's like, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, they're there. They're all in there. I was like, you need to start spraying here. And he said, no. And then all of a sudden, one laying on the side of the house, and he just sprayed it. And he said, okay, they'll be good to go tomorrow morning. I was like, you didn't spray the nest. And he said, I don't have to. It's a stuff called Termidor. So if you ever need to kill a bunch of bees or any kind of insect, if you get it on one insect, it takes it back to the nest, and the whole entire nest will be dead by morning. And they were. All those bees were gone.
I wonder if it could have been that one guy I saw on Discovery Channel. He was like a tall, skinny kid. And, that's what he did. He went out. He was an exterminator.
Yeah.
And he had stuff like that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a show, I think it was on Discovery Channel or
I think his name was Billy. I think Billy or it's Billy the
Billy.
Exterminator or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Billy the
Yeah.
Exterminator.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to say too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Been modified. How you doing?
Hey, Miss
I couldn't believe that though, because he just sprayed out one bee, and I was like, but the nest is up there. It was they were behind the flashing. And I told him, I said, the guys are going to be here at 7 o'clock in the morning. He said, they'll be dead. And I'm like, are you sure? And I paid him $20 extra for coming, because they had closed right when I called. And he said, I tell you what, he said, if they're not dead in the morning, he said, call me. I'll give you money back to you. They were dead. And so I finally found the stuff on eBay, and Bayer manufactured us, who makes it. And a little teeny tiny bottle, like nail polish, was like $30.
Right.
But you have to dilute it because it's really, really concentrated.
Ah,
And I tell you what, you can kill anything with that stuff. We keep a bottle of it ready.
Wow. All right. Hey, everybody. Brandon's going to be going live here in 2 minutes. So we're going to shut this down. Thanks, everybody, for coming in the chat and everything. We'll see you all later. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week, maybe.
All right. All right.
Thanks,
Have a good time.
Good seeing you guys. See you.
Later.
Yeah.
All right.
bye.
See ya.
See ya.